Hey guys, welcome back. The title of this video is Keep Your Power a Secret. Keep your power a secret. Okay, in a previous video, I talked about how power is really when you have your assets pay for all your liabilities, right? You could basically almost retire, okay? Now, when you're at that point, you're going to be more confident to speak up at your workplace, right? You're going to have influence at your workplace because you're able to speak up. You're not afraid to. You don't need the paycheck, right? You're probably just working there because you want a paycheck for extra generational wealth or going on traveling and vacations or whatever. Maybe you like to work. That's fine too. But be careful who you tell about your power, okay? Because there are weak people in this world that will be jealous of that power, and they might have more authority than you from a hierarchy perspective. And what might happen if that's the case? Well, they get afraid of you, okay? They get afraid of you, and they'll do things to try to get you out because they're scared you're going to show them up. They're scared of you, okay? So be very careful who you tell, all right? A lot of people in workplaces, they're in debt up to their eyeballs. You know this. You've heard the stats. Every YouTuber out there, finance YouTuber, they talk about these stats every day. Oh, most people don't have, 50 grand in their 401k, or most people have 30 grand in debt, right? And most of these people, they're like upper managers. Honestly, they probably make six figures, 150K, 200K, and they spend it all. They go blow it on BMWs and Mercedes and boats and trips and whatever else they spend their money on, right? And so they never accumulate wealth. And what happens is they'll get jealous of you. And if you tell the wrong person, they're going to try to get you out. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to go to HR, et cetera, et cetera. The minute you speak up and they know about your power, they'll talk about you behind your back. So be careful who you tell that to, right? They may not know why you're speaking up at your workplace. They may not know that you have wealth and that you could pretty much retire, right? Now, on the flip side, okay, there's a flip side to this little space we're talking about when it comes to power. Okay, the people in the upper levels, the C-level suites, they appreciate that kind of power because they know that you know how to manage your finances, okay? And when they know that, they know you're smart. And they know, oh, this guy might be able to join our team because they could run our business better than probably half the people there, right? Think about it, okay? That is the difference between the middle managers and the upper level people. The upper level people, the people who know what they're doing in business and who are successful businessmen, they surround themselves with powerful people, people who know how to manage their money. Why is that? Because they want to surround themselves with smart people. I've got another video that talks about this. Okay, that's how the C-level people think. They think, hey, I want to surround myself with powerful people because they will speak up about the bullshit. All right? People who have power will speak up about things that are wrong. Okay, if I'm in a meeting and I see something wrong and I'm in the upper level C-suites, right? If I'm the CFO or CTO, I'll call them out on it because guess what? I probably have power in my life. My debt or my liabilities are paid for by my assets. Because see, now I don't care. I'm not afraid to speak up against the middle manager who has this lame idea. Okay? That's why the C-level suite, that's how they are. Because they have power because they're not afraid of anything. All right? Their assets have more income for their liabilities. That's how it works. That's what power is. All right? So be careful who you tell. You got to even be careful at the upper levels too, because Some people at the upper levels may not appreciate it. They're probably bad businessmen. They probably run a poor company. It's probably in debt up to its eyeballs, and it's probably going to go bankrupt eventually, right? That happens all the time, okay? So be careful who you tell about your power, right? It's a great thing to have, right? Don't get me wrong. And you got to be careful too, like even telling your coworkers about it. They'll just chat and they'll tell their upper managers, right? People at workplaces are always going to talk about things, you know, rumor mills, all that. So even be careful who you tell at your work, okay? I mean, even beyond that, hey, talk about your family, right? Be careful telling your family, okay? When you tell your family this stuff, they're gonna behave differently around you. You know, they may have jealousy. They may tell your coworkers, who knows, right? Or let's say there's a business deal out there that they hear about. They may not even tell you because they're jealous, right? Or they may think, oh, we can take advantage of this guy. He has no debt, right? Let's take some of his money, right? They may offer you something that's garbage. Now, hopefully you're smart enough because you've built all this power that you won't fall for silly business ventures, right? I'm sure you're probably smart enough not to do that, but you never know. You know, if you tell the wrong person and you feel like you've got a close relationship with them, you might just jump in on a bad deal, right? So be very careful who you tell about your power, okay? That's the moral of the story, right, for this video. So if you guys could, I hope the tip helps. And if you guys could, take a look at my previous video. And everyone, have a wonderful day. Thanks.